Happy Monday, my YouTube friends and family, and welcome back. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. We have like Otter products, like Otter boxes for cell phones and stuff, hiring. We have Dick's Sporting Goods hiring. We have like some medical documentation specialist, and we even have a job that is hiring somebody to answer emails and respond to some website live chats, but completely non-phone, like customer service, and that is paying a little over $20, like $20.64 an hour. So hopefully you have a mixed bag, a little bit of something for everyone. Links, timestamps, all additional information you may need to get to anything in this video that I'm sharing can always be found in the YouTube description box below this video. I do just ask that if you enjoy anything that I share, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up like button. Starting off though, we have Otter Products hiring, like the Otter box that you put on cell phones. They make all kinds of other different products. They have 525 reviews from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 2.9 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a customer care coordinator, then this is remote for the United States. So as a customer care coordinator, you are going to be kind of like that second level customer service. You're managing the customer service internal helpline, being positive, accurate, and efficiency, but you are taking upwards of 100 calls a day. So this one is going to be an on-phone job, but you are the escalated customer situation. So you're a tier 2 support. So when the customer first calls in, they get a tier 1 support specialist who answers the phone, and hopefully the tier 1 can help. But when they cannot help, they have to escalate that call up, and you are that tier 2 that's taking those escalated phone calls. So just know you are already getting a customer who couldn't be helped by that first person. On top of kind of taking those escalated phone calls, you're going to assist, because you're going to be like the customer service expert. You're going to assist in new hire training of those new like tier 1 or new customer support specialists, kind of mentoring, doing one-on-ones, and doing call reviews, helping do call coaching. So you are not going to be completely on the phone all the time. You're going to be training, coaching, one-on-ones, doing things, helping kind of be that mentor or team leader for those lower level customer support reps. You're maintaining just that customer facing communication and follow up for customer order modifications. Anybody who has complained to like the Better Business Bureau, you are reading through those submissions, reaching out to them, trying to solve their issues, as well as anybody who's posted on social media that they've had a problem with like Otter products or whatever. You're kind of reaching out and helping with those escalations as well. Now this only requires a high school diploma or GED, no college degree, and just 1 year of customer service experience. Pay is always going to be dependent on things like your location and experience, because anywhere from $20 an hour up to $23.50 an hour. Now, if you're looking to kind of be in the medical space, kind of work with medical records or healthcare information, Disa Global Solutions is hiring. They have 147 reviews from past and current employees, the overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a documentation specialist, again remote for the United States. And it does say this position is going to provide that essential support to their MRO division through completing follow-up and review of donor information, specifically in relation to positive drug testing results. So MRO, I'm not exactly sure what the O stands for, but MR is, I believing, medical records. So maybe it's medical records organization, medical records operating, something along those lines. But you are monitoring that follow-up work queue on those medical record requests for documentation from donors needing to determine their final test result type. You might have to pick up the phone and make an outbound phone call or send like outbound emails or something, contacting the donor's doctors, dentist, pharmacist, or emergency rooms or other healthcare professionals, verifying prescriptions or medications that was recently administered, because those are going to kind of show up on those drug screen results. So you're monitoring status and answering phone calls, returning messages, following up until all information is secured and documented into the medical record. And of course, once you have all this information documentation, you're entering that into the MRO computer system promptly, updating the work queues and verifying any of the results. So this one again is going to require a little bit of phone work, but only requires a high school diploma or GED, and 2 years of some kind of related medical record experience or something like that is preferred. But you do have to have, if you don't have any experience, at least intermediate skill level using software systems like Microsoft Office, like Outlook for email, Excel for like spreadsheets, Word document, things like that. You have to have great writing, editing, and proofreading skills, great attention to detail, and great communication skills. Now, their training schedule is going to be a little bit different than the work schedule. They are looking for somebody who can do Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time training, and then do a little bit later work schedule of 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time. Of course, if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your hours to see if that works for you. Pay for this position is anywhere from $15 an hour up to $17 an hour. Now, if you're looking for a non-phone position and you're specifically looking for those responding to emails or website chats, I did have a comment recently that wanted more jobs like this. Then NerdWallet is hiring. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of NerdWallet. It's an app on a phone website. They have all kinds of different kind of product lines. I have their app on my phone, but you can get different financial information from them as well as like monitor your credit score, different things like that. They have like reviews on credit cards, all kind of things. They have 252 reviews from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a technical support specialist. Now, this is going to be a contract position, but it is remote work from home for the United States. And kind of as part of their user operations team, you're going to be a key part in making sure the members have a great experience on that mobile app that I was talking about. You're going to help members with free account features as well as those paid subscription features with their credit score questions, product recommendations across email and live chat. So this is non-phone, answering those emails and then answering those website chats. So you're really helping the customers improve their lives, making better financial decisions. And so you're going to assist them using all NerdWallet's tools and features that are available through NerdWallet, mainly on that app. Becoming the subject matter expert on the product ecosystem and tools. So how to check your credit score, how to look for like credit card product recommendations, how to apply, all the things. You're identifying kind of and raising issues when you see them, escalating any trends that you notice from working with customers up to the other teams. You'll be addressing complex questions, but trying to make sure that you are empathetic with the customer and, of course, make sure, regardless of their financial background, and make sure that you kind of help explain things in an easy to understand way. Now, no college degree is needed for this. They just want somebody who has experience providing user support in like a fast-paced environment, someone who can help troubleshoot specifically those tech issues. It's an app, so people might have tech issues too, not just understanding how to use the app. So you have to have great communication skills, be familiar with kind of like AI tools, have a growth mindset, just have that enthusiasm for helping others. Now, they do prefer somebody who's worked at home and has remote experience before, but that's not required. Pay for this position is $20.64 an hour. You are going to be working full-time, but it is a contract position. They're looking for someone to really work from May to October, and that does have an opportunity to extend past October. If you don't mind regular customer service, we have Dick's Sporting Goods hiring, the large sporting good retailer. They have 12,000 reviews with an overall rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a customer service representative. Now, they are hiring remote throughout the United States, but they're looking for somebody to work specific shifts, either a 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time zone shift or a 3:15 p.m. to 12:15 p.m. shift Eastern time zone. So if you're outside of that time zone, you'll have to convert your hours. But they're really looking for somebody just to partner with their athletes or customers over the phone or through the chat to address any questions and concerns. You're kind of looking into those escalated calls and chats by solving those questions. So again, this is kind of like the first one. You are going to be like the tier 2, taking those escalated issues where the tier 1 customer service could not help. So you're building relationships with these customers, trying to go above and beyond, making each interaction with them very empathetic to their situation, kind of helping them with anything that they have, like orders or order hiccups, payments, price adjustments, returns, exchanges, loyalty accounts. Dick's Sporting Goods does have like a points program, frequent shopper program. Any issues they have with purchasing or using gift cards that they've received, just all things with their online shopping, basically, you're going to help them. Only requires a high school diploma or GED, and it says less than 1 experience in like customer service, customer facing roles. And of course, they even call that out. That can be retail, working in retail stores, working in food service if you've worked in like fast food restaurants or regular restaurants, working in hospitality, as far as maybe you were like guest registration, check-in services at a hotel, something like that. Anything like that, part-time experience is okay. You do have to have your own high-speed internet and be able to kind of work with 2 computer screens, navigating multiple software systems. So kind of be used to working on a computer. You've got to be somebody who can just think fast on their feet, be tech savvy again with using those computers. And they are looking for somebody who's willing to work at least 1 weekend day a week, like 4 days during the week and 1 weekend day, whether that be Saturday or Sunday. Now, pay for this position has a large range. It's anywhere from $35,400 a year up to $53,300 a year, which would kind of be in the $16 to $25 an hour range. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.